And we're gonna just keep slaying the Spire. Last time we slayed it with a defect. That felt good. That was a long one, but it felt good. So, the Watcher. The Watcher. Start the run by just getting my game beat up. Ooh, this one is good if we can have an early shot. There's an early shot. And then it goes to Rest Elite, or Rest Elite, that get a second Elite, or Chicken Out for another Rest, another Shop, and more Elites. Yeah, I think that's the pick. Because 309 potions is just weird when you only have 2 potion slots because of Ascension 20. Colorless cards aren't always that good. And this character has a pretty good starter relic. So, Bane. Took a shot, and we grab that merchant to pick us back up. Oof. This guy's hurting. This guy intends to hurt me. So, hopefully he fails, because he looks like he's willing to hit hard. So let's see. If I Eruption and then hit there, I'm getting attacked for 14 still. And I can block 14. So yeah. So what we're doing that. Then we kill him. And then we use the Miracle to gain that defend. There we are. And now we're still in Wrath, so we just strike. Stances, man. Stances are insane. We're going to grab an Empty Fist so we can actually go into stances more often and not have issues. First Empty Fist is absolutely insane. The second one starts being a little less impactful, but still. But yeah, like right here, I can do all those attacks and be fine because I know I'm Empty Fisting out. So, first Empty Fist is always great. Oop. Flurry of Blows. I appreciate it. We're getting our damage output. We'll just get 2 potions. That way we don't have to buy potions later. Alright. Shuriken, say we have damage. Mummified Hands, say we start going for powers. And Orange Pellets, which just says, when the time comes, we have solutions to curses. Let's see. Do we have a deck? We already have Empty Fist Flurry of Blows. We have a deck that can support the Shuriken. That being said, do we even need the Shuriken? Mummified Hand, we have no powers. I'm not sure what powers we would pick up to make this valuable. Do we ever just... That being said, it's Orange Pellets. The other option is Orange Pellets, but Orange Pellets isn't going to help us in Act 1. It helps us in the later acts. But oh my gosh, it helped in Act 2. And you know what? The Watcher never has an issue with Act 1. So we're going to grab the theme that helps us in Act 2. We can actually afford a strike remove because we have the Empty Fist and Flurry to replace it. I say we save this 100 gold for should we need, since we're probably going to run into another area after. There we are. So now we only have 1. And he hasn't done damage to us yet. Yeah, the only unfortunate part about Orange Pellets... Alright, so we're going to exit the stance, because even though we don't do anything with that energy, now even the basic strike, like even Eruption, like without the extra energy would kill, so... Alright. So here's the question. Do we grab the Tantrum? Which will... Let's see, we're about to enter some elites. I think we grab the Tantrum. Blasphemy, though. That's a Blasphemy. Actually, no, we grab the Blasphemy, and we immediately smith it up. So Blasphemy retains, which means we basically just have this thing that says, hey, when you decide it's time for your final turn, that final turn you have 3 times the damage output. So... yeah. Insane card. Whew. Do I Vigilance into Empty Fist for the extra block? That is the question. It cost us some defense, as you see here. Alright, hopefully we win next turn. Alright. Strikes are... With Blasphemy, strikes are dealing 18 damage each. Let's see. If I Miracle up... I don't think I can play the Snake-O. Let's see. I say we play assuming we kill next turn. That hurts. Definitely hurts a lot. Alright, so this is... So with Blasphemy, this is triple damage. So this is 27 plus 18. That's enough. Alright. Blasphemy. Wah. 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 Plus 1 damage. Another Empty Fist, or do we want... Nirvana does nothing for us. Let's grab another Empty Fist, because this does, like, several things for us. Alright. $11. I think we go like that, and then just next turn if we draw our stuff, yep, we could then just kind of Eruption, Flurry, Kill sort of things. And yeah, we have Blasphemy again. Because you could always use Blasphemy on what you know is the last turn. I never use Snake Oil, man. I never use Snake Oil. It messes up your... If you don't win that turn, it messes up your deck so much. Alright. With double Empty Fist, we grab the Simmering Fury. Alright. Do we go for another Elite, even though we only have 19 health? That's a risk. That's a bold strategy. Alternative, we go to this Campfire, get ourselves another Merchant. Yeah. Frozen Egg, so when we grab powers with 4 Orange Pellets, it will be good. Alright, so let's see. So we hit him for 10, hit him for 20, and we Miracle out Defend, just for the security measure. Oof. Blasphemy. How much is the Smite doing? 9. Alright. So we have to do it like this, unfortunately. Alright, next turn we might just have to Blasphemy and kill them both. Not sure if I can pull off, but it's what we have to do. Yep, this is our last turn either way, so... Do or die. We do. The body. We have all the stance shifting we'll need. Let's go here, rest, and get some more fights in us before the next shop. Maybe get ourselves a better potion. Alright. So here's the thing. So that's 5. That's 20 plus 30. Right, that's 15 more damage. Yeah. I gotta get that right. So it's 15 damage from that, plus 30 damage here. We kill him this turn. There we are. That's why Blasphemy is good. There's another example of why Blasphemy is good. Sands of Time, Retained Attack. Alright. You do not have any AoEs. The hope is just that these guys are all weak enough. That doesn't matter. we are. Start with a flurry of blows here. We could Blasphemy, then we have one. Okay, if we Blasphemy, 1, 2. Yeah. Again, Blasphemy just coming in, finishing the fight. Is the fact that you can do this. We were grabbing these because we seem to be a stance shifting deck. A major stance shifting deck. Do we want to use our money now or save it for later? Let's anchor the mushrooms. It's definitely not the most comfortable fight. So let's see, 21 damage with those. Not this turn, unfortunately. Being said, we can deal 24. We can kill the guy in the back, but we don't want to kill him this way. Ugh. Oh, I should have used my potion to get myself a bit more health. Alright, well, we have no attacks, so we keep ourselves healthy then. Instead. Awesome. This is what we wanted. We still have to find our flurry of blows, though. Alright, so this sets us up for next turn. That's the important part. This sets us up for next turn amazingly. So we immediately go into Wrath. We have 5 energy. We could then... Whoop, hold up. 42 damage there. Then 20 damage here. Alright. There we are. We get the odd mushroom. We get a wallop for protection. I think we take that wallop, even though we are offered an omniscience. Because what do we play with our omniscience? Nothing. There's nothing we want to play with omniscience. Omniscience is more for miracles and for powers. We want wallop. Here we rest to make sure we make it. And we go. Alright, so we're gonna empty fist, then inner peace. We don't need that energy now, so that's good. Alright, looks like we empty fist again, get our energy, use that energy to play Simmering Fury, Vigilance, and just kind of nothing else with our turn because we got all our block cards. And now we need to split him. We have an Eruption to help us. Alright, let's really quick see if Blasphemy can kill. So this is currently 42. So keep in mind these are already doubled, so that's 21. That would be brought to 63. 63, that's 93. Okay, so hold up. 63, 93. 93, let's see. 93 plus 21 is 103, 114. Can I play that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So we just win the game right here. And this is why Blasphemy is so important. Alright. So then we just vault to make sure when we get bad turns, we can climb over those turns, basically. Yeah, exactly. And why you need math for this game. Alright. Violet Lotus, Velvet Choker. Okay, this is definitely... We have so many... We have 2 Calms, 2 Wraths, and 3 exit stances already. This is where Violet Lotus comes into play. There are going to be turns as we keep going where we will get this to trigger for more than just 1 energy. Alright. Elites are often less threatening than the fights themselves. The regular fights. We also have a merchant. Merchants are important because of the way we went. Alright. So we want to get elites with some campfires, at least. One elite. So we have rest, elite, rest, elite, rest. I think that's probably our safest bet, and as a merchant right off the bat. So this is actually one of the scary fights, because we only attack so many times in a turn. Yeah. I almost want to use Cultist Potion. I don't. If we lose this fight, it's because it doesn't last long. Not. We want to save that Cultist Potion for. Okay. For a while, at least. Oof. Alright, so we have Vigilance ready. We have a Blasphemy when the time comes. But you gotta remember, they basically have double their health. Alright. This only is dealing 5 damage because of these freaking buffs. We are in a bad spot this turn. What's left in our deck? Yep, we Simmering Fury just as a way to means to get through our deck, and we're going to Miracle at the defense just to keep us a little safer. But yeah, we are taking damage. This is the most dangerous fight for this sort of build. Alright. And we still didn't draw our Flurry of Blows. Flurry of Blows, we kind of needed you here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We're going to Inner Peace. Break the Inner Peace to gain ourselves our energy. Keep ourselves healthy. And I mean, we might as well get him to a point where he might be able to be killed soon. Alright. 15-15. I think we'll handle that a bit better. So yeah. We just smack him to loosen him up a bit, and then we just fault over this turn, look for another turn. Alright. Do we have the kill now? So remember, everything, they basically have double the health. So 30 health and 62 health. So this will deal 30 damage, so this kills that guy. Does the rest kill this guy? So we will have enough energy to play it. So this will be 7. This deals 21, gets dropped to 10. Right, 21, drop to 10. This deals 30, drop to 15. So that's 25. Yeah, I think that kills. If it doesn't kill, I think they kill us anyways. Exact lethal there. 15. Perfection. We've proven that Bowling Bash is necessary. And so the question is, Skill Potion or Essence of Steel? Alright. We'll go with the likely win. Alright. It's fine. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. Whenever you we don't have enough scry for these cards to be useful, though. Signature Move could work as a finisher. Eternal Feather is going to be our survivability, and we need survivability right now. Alright. The question is, do we want Signature Move? Can we even play it? Let's see. The Flurry can get dropped easily. The Empties can be dropped very easily. All of our retains... Oh, we have a retained attack. So, no. We can't use Signature Move. Alright. Or question marks. Because we're going to get fights in the question marks anyways. But yeah. These guys, their damage output is not very fun. Let me just say it that way. Alright. 6 energy. Let's start by breaking his block. Then we can block for 20. See? Yeah, I think this is the best play. So then we do that. Then use that. And we are now back in Vigilance. Do we have lethal with that? Yeah, with this we have lethal. Easily. There we are. Follow-up might be useful. Energy is being an issue, and it's on the turns where we want to hit a lot. Otherwise, we just don't. We could take a Wrath, but I think Eruptions, and with a Blasphemy, we do not need Crescendo because we already have Blasphemy. So, the next question is, do we want the follow-up? Or Prostrate is unnecessary, so it's just a question of do we want the follow-up? We don't have Talk to the Hand or a lot of other important elements. Alright, what are we duplicating? I guess the Vault? Yeah, I guess the Vault. Alright, we need to keep ourselves healthy. Feathered works up pretty well with that. We're not having much upgrades, but we need to make sure we don't die, you know? So, this might hurt us a lot in the later game, but... don't know how else to do this. I don't appreciate these guys attacking me immediately. Like this. This is why I need to heal up, because you guys are being jerks to me. Right. I can Eruption, Empty Fist. (42 plus 20). Bring him literally to 1. Not enough. You know what? Then I think what we do is we just vault. Force him to do that again. This turn. 20. Still off by 1 point of damage. But it's okay, because now we just go into calm. We're alright. We still don't have any power to make the synergy that I was looking for work. Unfortunately. Yeah, 1 mana, get him to 1 health. He's gonna heal up here, but it's okay. I think it's more important to get my energy right now. And, like, just prepare for energy on another turn is what I'm getting at. Alright. So here's the question. Can I kill this turn? I mean, let's see. That nearly kills on its own. So, yeah. If I can't kill this turn, I'd be offended. There we are. Man, Consecrate might actually be really good, but like with how much damage they're dealing, Deceive Reality could also be really important. Alright. So let's see. That works. So here's the question. Do we Cultist Potion this guy, or do we just save it for later? We save it for later. Worst case, we can use it on the boss here, but I want to use it for, like, Book of Stabbing, I think. There we are. Get that ready. We'll have 6 mana next turn. Alright. So, let's see. This deals 20. 3, 2. Now I want to do this turn. Let me just say that much. He's gained more and more strength, which is definitely concerning. We're gonna vault just to try to shuffle through our deck and reduce the cost of sands of time. All right. There we are. We have a safety. That's what I was worried about. All right. So here's the question. Can we kill? So this is 8 per enemy. This is 24. Well, it always starts with this, I think. So let's see. If we go on that, this is, yeah, 8, 24, 20, let's see, 24, 20, 31, 24, 31, 36, 4, 36, 46, 46, 60, 67, and then we multiply that by 3. So yeah, we have kill. We have kill. There we are. Man. Whenever you play attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity. I wish it reversed as well, but that's fine. Spirit Shield, we don't draw enough cards for Spirit Shield most of the time. I don't think we do. Yeah, our vaults are a ways out, not the Spirit Shields. Yeah, I don't think this has anything for us. This is literally the same route, except I have ways out if I need them. Happy Flower, more energy, always appreciated. This time I think we're smithing something. We have to smith something. Whew. I mean, that's plus 5 damage. That can't be underestimated. We're going to get the wall up right now because it's both damage and block. Alright. I'm going to drink that to be safe. And we're just going to let this turn pass. Get ourselves a bit more strength. Yeah. Not really the best of turns. But we're not dead yet, I don't think. Not just yet, at the very least. Alright. So first thing we do is go into Vigilance. So that we can Flurry of Blows. And we can Empty Fist, which will give us back our Flurry of Blows. Which will allow us to play Vigilance. Let's see. Or we can kill this guy. So do we want to play Vigilance, get our Flurries of Blows back, and play a bunch of Defends? Or do we just want to kill that guy? We want to just kill that guy this turn. We will take the damage to kill that guy right now. Sounds good. We actually managed to avoid the damage using the Miracle. Whew. So this blocks for 16, so it's almost the entire block. Yep. Alright, so we took 1 more point of damage. A little unfortunate, but can afford it. Alright. Strike, defend. Nah, let's just vault. Get ourselves even more damage. More time. Do we have the... Nope, we don't. Inner Peace to draw 3 cards. Took a little more damage. Unfortunate. Ooh. Oh wait, that's fine. Oh, Blasphemy. Sands of Time. Thank you for your time. Meat on the bone, that's going to keep us healthy. Do we grab a Sash Whip? We're not really upgrading cards anymore. Like, it's not really... Upgrading isn't really working out. But I think a Deceive Reality might be very valuable. Yep, let's get here. And we're actually upgrading this time because we have meat on the bone now. So we can afford to upgrade things. It's a question of, do we want Vault pluses? Do we want Empty Fist pluses? What do we want to do? With this next fight, the Bowling Bash actually does a lot. Because that's like plus... Yeah, that's plus a lot of damage. And the Vaults are going to be taken away. So... Let's upgrade the Bowling Bash for now. And we'll grab the Vaults later. Alright. Yeah, these fights that upgrade to Bowling Bash, you really feel it. Alright, let's kill one and work our way from there. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I just realized with Duality and Orange Pellets, should I ever get a power worth taking, it immediately... the power removes the dexterity down debuff. In other words, once we get a power for Orange Pellets, we are, like, this deck goes from okay, like it has been, to amazing. We're not going to have enough energy if I just Simmering Fury, I don't think. Alright. It's useful. There we are. Oh, I need to take 1 point of damage. Or I need to take a few points of damage, but 1 is a good starting point. 4. 4 is good enough. 4 is good enough. We end our turn here. So the point is we trigger meat on the bone. And now I can... I think I just strike Miracle the Vault and look for more powers. Alright. Inner Peace to draw a bunch of cards. Some Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist, which will give us our Flurry of Blows back. Then we Blasphemy, and everything explodes into Glitter Dust because we hit them so hard. And Glitter Dust is friendly comparative to the other things it could be. And Just Lucky is a good card here. It gives us attack. It's an attack that gives us block, okay? Like, that's all I need to say. Alright. Vigilance, because we want to get in there. Deceive Reality, because we want that safety, just as a safety measure. We smack him. Alright. Do we want to vault or do we want an empty body? I think we save the empty body, because if we break the empty body, we don't even block fully. Like, we would need to play this as well. And then we need to play a safety. So yeah, let's just vault here. Alright. Cheap Sands of Time, that's always appreciated. Yeah, let's just smack him with a cheap Sands of Time. Safety, take 5 damage. Alright. So we Eruption. Which looks dangerous. Just Lucky, I think. Let's see. I don't think the 8 damage matters enough. I think the 1 point of block it's going to give us actually matters more. Oh, we have lethal. Do we still have lethal? I think so. Do we want lethal? No, we want me on the bone. Because this will actually gain us more health over time. So do we strike or do we just vault? We just vault. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. Can't keep my eyes open. Thanks for the awesome stream, dude. See you later, Suikud. See you later, Suikud. Thanks for watching, as always. There we are. More strength, master reality, whatever. No, we need mental fortress. We need a mental fortress. Oh, and it was already upgraded. Oh, man. So what do we even upgrade now? That mental fortress is so important. Yeah, I think we just upgrade a vault so that we can sometimes play cards while doing that stuff. Alright, well, we have 4 energy on turn 1. Allows us to Vigilance, Inner Peace, so that we can get our Flurry out. That's pretty cool. Strike. Alright, remember, on the turn we play our power, if we can. We want to also play a lot of attacks first, because then we get to save all that dexterity given from Duality. Yeah, we're just gonna vault this. Blasphemy's in hand, that's good. Yeah, we can use the Deceive Reality to basically block this entire thing. Just kill one of them. Three. Yeah, that full blocks. We'll just do it. Alright. Yeah, he saves our other vault for us. Alright. So we can Just Lucky, we can Eruption, Just Lucky, Sands of Time, Miracle out the Mental Fortress. Ooh, we can use that. And so, you might notice, we got 4 temporary block from all of that. So then, when we play the Mental Fortress, and then Miracle, that removes all the temporary effects. So now that's just 4 permanent block for us. There we are. Alright. 3... Ooh. We can't Wallop and Vigilance, so it's the question of, is the Wallop giving us more health? Or the Vigilance? I think the Vigilance is giving us more health, unfortunately. Ooh. Let's play Strength Potion. Well, we'll keep the Intercom. Such a card draw, worst case. Alright. 7... Let's see, this should be enough with the Deceive Reality, so... Yep. There we are. So we block that attack. Next turn he should be charging up for Hyper Beam. Probably didn't want to leave... Didn't want to leave Vigilance, though, now that I think about it. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna... I know this looks absurd, but we're gonna actually Simmering Fury into a vault. And try to get in a better situation this turn without dying. block for 30. And then we just empty body, I think. And in case you're wondering, the Blasphemy, the Divinity is not stopped by the abilities, so we do not. That does not help us. All right. We just keep going. We'll slowly build up that power again. All right. Empty Fist to give the blocks more potency. 6, 5, 4. There we are. And now we have 2 safeties in our hand should we need them. Alright. Here we go. So we start with the damage. Yeah, we don't have kill yet. Just yet. But getting closer every time. Here's the question. Do we Vigilance up so we have more energy? Or do... I think we kill with Divinity next turn, so we actually want the Simmering Fury for later. And we do not play the Deceive Reality because we actually want to make sure we don't draw too many cards in our hand. Alright. This should kill, right? Let's see. 24... we're going to kill. We just say that with confidence, and it works. 9 times out of 10. There we are. Yep. Just that plus, what's the card? Early... We got Blasphemy so early on, and we're taking the Master Reality because even though Ragnarok is probably better, we need more powers for our Orange Pellet combos. Even though Master Reality only works with the safety. Even though it only works with the 2 Deceive Realities, we take the Master Reality because it's a 0 cost power. Alright. So, is it Snecko Eye? That's the only question we're asking. We have 2 Vaults, we have a Wallop, we have a Just Lucky and a Master Reality that don't like it. We have Orange Pellets, so we can actually remove the effect, but that means any bad cards are stuck as bad cards. We're gonna see if that works. I mean, I know it works because that's what happened last time. We're gonna see if that's a useful thing for us. Alright. We need to face the Super Elite still, so that means we're kind of forced. Yeah, we are forced in the rightmost path. Let's just look so we can prepare. So we have 2 Elites this round. Campfires. We want to grab some question marks. There's going to be a Merchant, so we just stopped the last one. Alright. 0 mana Wallop. I appreciate it. I appreciate you much. Alright. So we're going to Wallop the guy that's trying to upgrade himself. Alright. So we're going to play that. And if we need a little more block, which we do, we just play the Defend. Alright. Deceive Realities aren't looking too good. Right, start with a Flurry of Blows. Oh wait, how much is this Empty Fist dealing? 20? Alright, so we'll get that on the next circle around. So we then strike here. Alright. So then here's our skill. So here's just the question, how... Alright. We're gonna Eruption again, actually. Or actually, hold up. We're gonna Inner Peace. Then we Flurry again. Then we Eruption. Then we Flurry again. So we have 5, all that energy. So now... we strike it one more time. Vigilance. And yeah, we just hit this guy. And now we play Master Reality, so that 8 defense is permanent. And the confusion is gone. The combination basically, we don't take damage. Or we don't take damage often, at the very least. Thank you, safety. We appreciate you keeping us safe. Alright. Deal 4 damage. Do it like this. So the reason we're doing it like this is we want to make sure we have 13 block when we take out that guy. Alright. 3. Alright, now that we have 13 defense. We have plus 13 defense. There we are. And we're drawing 7 cards a turn. So this retain is actually becoming an issue. I think we just Sands of Time. And let's see, 10 damage. We'll block it with just a safety. And the idea is this opens up our hand so that this turn when we enter Wrath and draw 7 cards, or draw 2 more cards, you know, we can draw all the cards. So Walt kills, does not change our math at all. Bowling Bash kills. Empty Fist kills. Here we are. Alright, do we want another Sands of Time? No. I think, well actually, we have the Confusion. Yeah, this becomes a 0 mana attack. Alright. Empty Fist. Strike. Miracle the Mental Fortress, I guess? We're gonna use the colorless potion here. Blind the Weak could save us some health. The Swift Strike could actually give us more block, so. There we are. Not exactly the most appreciated, but working strat. We're gonna drop back and get ourselves more kill power on this guy. Oh, we already have the kill power actually. Just play that into a Sands of Time. There we are. Now they're just lucky. We're gonna hold off. I could use more power, so that might actually get you the additional. Well, yeah, it's a question mark either way. Let's just get a merchant shop in place of another question mark. That's the question. That's just the decision. And we have 321 gold, and every power is an additional chance at Orange Pellet triggers. So yeah, the merchant shop is worth more. Alright. Inner Peace. Get ourselves... Actually, use Inner Peace plus that, plus Antibody to give ourselves all the block we need. Or all the mana we need. Alright. Yeah, let's hit... Doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, we're doing that just as a way to get the energy. 26, so we're still taking 9. No, we are not. There we are. Alright, let's get a better turn this time. Alright, so we have a Deceive Reality, we have an Eruption, a Just Lucky. Alright. Fortress. Eruption. Just Lucky. We'll keep that so we can actually switch out. Alright. And now we just... The question is, do we want Master Reality and then Deceive Reality? No. We want just Deceive Reality. That triggers the pellets. And then we vault over this turn. So now we don't have an issue. Alright. 2. Down. Alright. We have the Deceived Reality for another set. And now our turn... Unfortunately, our hands are now overclogged. Like, we have 5 cards, so we're only drawing 5. Alright. He's dealing the most damage. This is literally so we can pull out the safety and have it make sense. Alright. Sense of time prices are going down. Appreciate it. Alright, so let's see. Empty fist, so we can empty fist Inner Peace as a way to get all our energy that we need. Let's start just getting them all a little low over on health, because we have enough elsewhere. Yeah, we have the Blasphemy, so we have Blasphemy Sands of Time, so if we can just drop 1 now, we're good. Yep. I think we just vault them. This is a weird... That's a weird vault. That's a very weird feeling vault. Alright. Well, the Blasphemy wins us the day. Should. Blows. Sands of Time. Sands Time. Alright. Another wallop? Yeah, I think so. Alright. And we can lose 10 because the feather is going to heal us up quite a bit. So if we grab one of these cards, we get to 30, which means this procs 6 times, which means we gain 18 health. And that means we are only 2 off max. Alright. We might grab the Enlightenment. The Enlightenment with the Snecko Eye plus Orange Pellets was shown to be really good last time. We might grab the Panic button. We might grab the... Master of Strategy is not bad here. Sadistic Nature is a power. We never applying debuffs to the enemy, though. That's the issue. So it's like, are we literally grabbing a power that does nothing except trigger Orange Pellets? I don't think so. So I think we take the Enlightenment, and I think we take the Master of Strategy. I think the Sadistic Nature just does not work in our deck. Like, we have no debuffs that we apply to the enemy. And the Madness is bad, the Deep Breath is bad. Alright. Alright. Like water. Start your turn if you're in calm, and it's a power. That's the important part. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. In another deck, that'd be great. Do we want a 3rd Sands of Time? No, we do not. No, we do not. Alright, well, we'll go with that. We'll go with this. Oh, this needs to be... The line needs to be plussed, so that it works with the synergy. Alright, now we go to the Elite's path. Oh, there was another merchant right there, I didn't even realize. Alright. Whew. So that's our skill. I should have played Master of Strategy first. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe. Use that, get our Mental Fortress ready, and then we Miracle out like water, which removes all those debuffs, and we now have 3 defense permanently. Alright. So, let's see, Vigilance into Mental Fortress? Or do we just wall empty body, wall up Mental Fortress? That gives us all our energy that we need. This gives us a little more defense. And that, I don't see us not playing it, so there we are. We are putting a safety in our hand with our 4 defense. Alright. So, yeah, the safety nearly blocks on its own. 2. Alright. So let's see, we block 7 naturally. So we don't want to play another Eve Reality because then Sands of Time and the safeties actually lock up our hand. There we are. Alright. So yeah, the duality of Orange Pellets basically is what's saving us in this fight. Alright. So we want to play all of our attacks basically. All of the attacks we can at the very least. So we start with and then we end with an Enlightenment Master Reality. Actually, we play the Enlightenment now. Then we just end with a Master Reality. Three, 2. There we are. We now have 8 block naturally. Or 8 defense naturally. Those are the correct words. So do I strike, or do I just Vigilance get myself out of here? There we are. That's perfectly blocking. Awesome. Do we have lethal? I mean, I don't want to do the math here, but if I don't do the math, then I'm wrong. So we're just gonna not treat our lethal as lethal if it is lethal, you know? Might have been lethal. It's fine. Sands of Time for 21, 62. Yeah, okay, we have lethal this turn. There we are. Let's start your turn, Scry 4. Hey. Hey. It's a card. It's a power. Another Mental Fortress. I didn't even look at I didn't look at anything else. The rest of this place doesn't exist. Doesn't need to exist. Kunai? I mean, we're already... Oh, wait, we need the Sapphire Key. Yeah. And, like, we're already gaining dexterity through duality, so we don't really need the Kunai as a means. Alright. So we actually don't need to play the blocks, so... Two... Smack. Smack. Alright. Get a power. Alright, there's a power. We only have 1 attack, though. I think it's still worth it to remove the debuff. For that. Very much appreciate it. If I Eruption and Fault, he's stuck in this position. I think the slow keeps piling on. Alright. Sands of Time. Judgment. Or Just Lucky. Do we have the Flurry in here? Nope, not yet. Deal a bunch of damage. So I can either like Water, or I can either like Foresight, deal with it now, or he deals 100% more damage for next turn. And next turn we can use the Master Reality to guarantee, but we would need to play the Flurry of Blows, the Vigilance. Okay, yeah. I think that we now vault. He's at 11 cards. Alright. Flurry of Blows. Now we Vigil. I think... Yeah, now we Vigilance. Strike. We Empty Fist. That gives us our energy back. We strike again. Now we Master of Reality. And we now have a permanent 6 block. And 2 safeties. We should have done some good damage with that. Yep, and we're getting 22 blocks, so I'd say we did good. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're actually going to have to play one of the safeties, unfortunately, here. We play, then, Bowling Bash, Sands of Time, Like Water. There we are. Now we're just playing our powers, and we're getting some block along the way. Or we're getting some defense along the way. Alright. Do that. Sands of Time. Let's see. Start with this. And then we empty body. Here we are. Three. 2. 1. Alright, that's fine. We have 10 block. We have 10 defense, so this guy's not much of a threat anymore. We don't need both of them. Actually, I'd rather have both Empty Fists. We'll grab one to see Reality just in case we need the block. Alright, we're in Wrath now. That's a good one. 6. 3. 2. Alright, we have enough block. So now we just block. There we are. Don't need that. Alright. We do not have a way to change stances, unfortunately. Take 5 damage. Sure. 5 damage, and then we kill. Hopefully this kills this turn. Alright. We're in Wrath. Our hand is full. Let's see. Yeah, this should kill. If this doesn't kill, we have other issues. I think I've said that phrase a lot. If this doesn't kill, we have other issues. There we are. Turn 3 Hourglass. Another Flurry of Blows, or do we want the Tantrum now? I think it's time for the Tantrum. We get so much when we're switching stances. What do we upgrade? Upgrade the Tantrum. I mean, we have a Strength Plus, and... Huh. No idea what we upgrade. What's our next boss? Time Eater? Huh. I don't know what we upgrade. Alright, here, let's grab our Ruby Key. Oof. Because our cards cost so much, we actually cannot trigger That's not good. We are in a very bad spot right now. Because we cannot... Okay, Empty Fist, defend Master Reality. That's how we have to do it, and that's not a way we'd want to do it. Let me just put it that way. Ooh, boy. Raptor. Don't ruin us, Raptor. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. So let's go. Eight, 7. Still no attacks. Don't appreciate not getting attacks. Alright, so first, play the Mental Fortress. Then we play the Inner Piece. Then we break out of the Inner Piece with S. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we don't clear debuffs, but it doesn't matter because we don't have debuffs. So this blocks 25, and these two block more than 25, I'm pretty sure. Because they block 10, and then they block whatever the Safety Plus blocks. Hopefully that's enough. But yeah, not drawing our blocks hurt. Or not drawing our attacks when we needed attacks. That was not drawing our blocks, that was not drawing our attacks. Right. Flurry of Blows, Mental Fortress, Vault. Might actually be the play. Yep. Start with the Enlightenment. Oh, I had enough block. My apologies. I should have just swapped this guy instead. Oh, I have an Empty Fist, so let's do it like so. Alright, there we are. Okay. And he is alone. That will help us a lot more. We just play the defend to make sure we have that 5 block permanently. Tantrum, Inner Peace, Simmering Fury seems like a combination. Thank you, Flurry. Still 16. That hurts. Mentally. I'm going to play that, just so I can leave more space for the Blasphemy. If I need this combination of cards. Whew. Alright. Start with the Enlightenment. Oh yeah. Blasphemy. Sands of Time. Bowling Dash. Incense Burner. Make it so we even block a lot. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna start off the day with a Watcher run that goes through. Like, I find it hard to believe this Watcher run fails, trips at the finish line. Which means, of course, it will happen. We just play that now. Perfect. Mana power. Alright. Thank you for being so expensive, Mental Fortress. Oh, we have other solutions, fortunately. Alright, but if we go into Tantrum, we have no way out. So that is a mistake. That and that effect. We'll play that just so we can play the Mental Fortress later. Take a bunch of damage, meat on the bone, keeps us safe. Alright. Eruption, Bowling Bash, Mental Inner Peace, Mental Fortress. Yep. Something like that. Make that to get our energy back. Alright. Yeah, so this will deal 60. Yep. Yeah, our deck's pretty big at this point. Do we heal for that last bit, or do we just find something to grab to cap out? Didn't we just upgrade the wall? No, we had to do the other thing. Alright. Fine, we upgrade the Wallops. And we have Incense Burner on 4. I need to start paying attention to that. We have the timings for these two. Alright, we have to time our vaults properly. For this turn, very easy Enlightenment. Water removes all the debuffs. We do take some damage though. I don't think we vault this turn. We could vault if we get defensive stuff. Oh! And then we just trigger that, so we now just hit him as much as we can. Is my understanding. Flurry of Blows. And we need to make sure to Mental Fortress and Deceive Reality. Yep. Nine, 10. No, we messed it. I messed it up. All right. Well, we Deceive Reality. We just do we Snecko Eye to just try to get more cards. We need to get a card that gives us. Yeah, I messed that up. Took some damage that I didn't want to take. Alright. Fortunately, this is now actually solid block. Look at that. -1 card is perfectly fine because we're not drawing our full deck anymore. I think we just empty body in at our turn there. Oh, we need to play that. Keep ourselves safe. Right. It's fine. Mental Fortress, Tantrum, Inner Peace. There we go. Locked fully. Ooh. Nothing worth enlightening. So we just kind of hit him for a lot. Oh, that's Marine Fury? Yeah, sure. Ooh. Alright, take out the slime. Oh, he's on that turn. This is the good turn. Apparently you could time your Blasphemy to trigger when the die next, or you could trigger Blasphemy at the time with Incense Burner and not die from it. Of course, I've never bothered to do such a thing. That people besides state that that is a possibility you can apparently do. Alright, so now he buffs himself up. We just get ourselves ready. I don't really see any of these cards I want to use. Alright. Vigilance. Get ourselves in position. And we just deal as much damage as we can, given this situation. 11. Tantrum is going to be perfect. And yeah, let's just wallop him. And now he goes foolish, and goes to 240. Yep, we won the Tantrum. But with no way to get out of Tantrum, do we have enough block? I do not believe so, unfortunately. I mean, okay, so let's see. This will give us 12 block immediately, but we lose 7. So that's plus 5 block for... Yeah, I don't think it works. Sorry. Don't need a basic strike to use that. Let's play just one of our safeties. There we are. We block fully. We have a safety in a hand. We do not need a vault. We do not need slimed. Do not need inner peace. Alright. Just deal as much damage as we can, basically. Maybe 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I think we just make sure to trigger him now while we still can. 20 damage. We don't need Master Reality. We don't need Slimed. Empty Body does help. Master Strategy does help. Alright. So it seems we're starting with Empty Body. Into Master Strategy. This is why I'm playing Enlightenment. Alright. I have an Empty Fist, so I can Erupt and be just fine. Awesome. Three. There we are. And that blocks enough. 9, 10. Yeah, no, we want to save the safety for later. Ooh. Yep, just throw this all out. Alright, I think we just let that trigger on us, so we want to play just Lucky. Yep, we'll keep a wall. Next turn, we are just going to kill with Blasphemy, so... 10, 11, and we're just gonna play a slime. There we are. We are. And if this isn't enough to kill... I mean, we've said this 1,000 times now. Oh, but it ends on the charge. No, we want to let that build up again, so we do not end the fight this turn. Sounds so weird. Well, actually, let's grab one defend, just in case we need it. Six, 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. We actually want the instance burn to go down a few turns, so that's why we're doing this. Alright. Slime, Master Reality, Deceive Reality. Those are on. Oh, we're gonna save the Flurry of Blows so I can go on our discard pile. Alright. Is it time? Let's see, we're on 3. We do not gain enough block. It's time. There we are. Alright. That's as good as any time, I guess. We don't have any powers, so we can't break the confusion. So let's see. So we start with a strike. So free strike. 3. One. There we go. Block for enough. We save the vault. And it's a 0 mana vault should we break our confusion. Alright, well, Master Reality is playable, but we have no attacks other than Sands of Time. So we're actually going to vault this one. Seems like a weird vault. Alright, Foresight's our only power, which means we're back in the pickle. This ain't a good pickle. This is not a good pickle. We're gonna just play the Sands of Time because we want it out of our hand. We'll take 2 damage. Ugh. Alright, Mental Fortress, Empty Fist, Empty... So we have the Mental Fortress, 2 Empty Fists, and a Vigilance. Alright. Empty Fist. Empty Fist. Mental Fortress. Vigilance. Alright. We even have Defend. I like Water to play. Alright. Walk through that. Really weird, because I think we might have to just play this as a way to re-confuse ourselves. Which sounds like such a weird play. Alright. There we are. Because, yeah, all of our cards are just, their costs are all messed up. So, like, look at this. This ain't okay. 3 mana just lucky. Yeah. So we start by playing safety, I think. No, we need to end by playing safety, basically. I think we... Tantrum Miracle. And we actually play Sniggle here. So we can use this power to finish us off, to unconfuse us if we're good with this. Yep. So now we use this power to unconfuse us, but first let's deal some damage. Don't need that. Won't need that at the very least. Five. Four. Play the Master of Reality. 3. Alright, he's dealing 36. 2. There we are. Great position. Once more. There we are. And the important part is that our Enlightenment now costs 1, which makes it affordable. Or comparatively affordable at the very least. So yeah, the reason you always kill this Donu in the back is because Donu keeps increasing the strength of both sides, so of both enemies. So you want to stop their scaling, and then you can just scale eventually. All right. Like, he gives plated armor, but like much more threatening is they deal more damage than you have armor. Alright. You're gone. And we vault out of here, I think. Yep. Alright, so he's just dealing 1 damage. Perfect. Put that there. And we're going to use that. There. Awesome. This fight's over. This fight's effectively over. The 2 safeties in our hand are going to basically prevent him from doing much at all. Alright, and like that, all of his armor that he's been building up is gone. And each of safeties still block for 22 and 26, so... If we ever had a turn where we didn't need the safeties, or where we didn't need already block naturally, so we're blocking a lot naturally, and that's making this very easy for us. Alright. Do we want to end this turn? No, we want it to go, like... We want it to go next turn or the turn after. We want to have... Yeah, we want to have it on 4. Definitely. Alright. So we are at 4, so we want to see if we can kill this turn. Kill this turn, that's very good for us. Yep. Oh, we just kill without even using Blasphemy. Alright. So we now face this guy. We didn't even get 2k, that's pretty sad, honestly. Ugh. Oh well. So the reason we want this as 4 is because they kind of hit us the first turn, and then they just try to obliterate us the second turn. So we want that taken care of. Alright. How are we beating this boss? We're stance shifting ridiculously often. That's how we beat this boss. So I think I actually want the additional block or something of that nature. All our powers are upgraded, so that's already dealt with. We might just upgrade the Eruption so that it only costs 1 when we need it. But, like, we're confused anyways. We'd have to unconfuse ourselves before the Eruption triggers. Let's just upgrade the Dress Lucky. Literally, like, I'm not sure if any of it matters. Gambler's Brew is going to save us, I think. It's going to save us when we get a bad hand. I think that alone is worth the while. And we'll grab a Speed Potion as the backup. There we are. 2 potions. So first attack. They deal some damage. Not going to deny, that is pretty potent. Alright. Master Reality. Empty Fist Strike. So the Flurry of Blows is a bad card this time around. So let's see. He's dealing plus 50% more damage. So he's not actually dealing 21. He's dealing... How much? He's dealing... Yeah, he's dealing like 16, and he's dealing 12. So, hold on. So right now, 20... You know, we'll just math it out. So this is 12 plus 21. That's 33. Smack him. 14 and 18. That's 32. So we take 1 less damage this way. And we know we're having an incense, so we don't worry about being enraged next turn. And our confusion is gone. That's what we were looking for. He takes down our strength, and now they are dealing 1 point of damage. Like, if you saw that was 15, that was reduced to 1. That was what we were preventing. Alright. Just lucky. Ooh, this scries for more. That's actually really good. Don't need to see reality. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get the Foresight now and block to remove those charges. Alright. So that was how we survived that deadly churn. Wait, there was another deadly churn? Alright. Don't need that. I thought this was next turn. Or I thought this was the previous turn. Alright, looks like we... Oh, no, we're in Wrath. That's what's going on. We're in Wrath. That's why everything's so terrifying. Okay, so we break through his block. We then wallop him. Mental Fortress. Inner Peace. So now it's much less damage. Even then, we still deceive reality. Now, yeah, these guys hit hard. I was facing the wrong direction. Alright, drop you two. Great to be in Vigilance, so here we can now erupt. Sands of Time. Wallop. Do we want Empty Fist, or do we want a Vigilance? I think for safety measures, we Vigilance. Yeah, we keep that Vault, in case we need it. Oof. Do we just Bowling Bash Vault? Yeah, I think we just Bowling Bash Vault. Start chipping away at his health. Yeah, we're in a bad spot right now. Okay, the enlightenment hitting the flurry of blows is pretty alright. The defends aren't going to be enough. Yeah, these are just not enough. Alright. So, because we have the inner piece to switch out, this is perfectly fine. Alright, now we enlighten. Well, for 24. Block a bunch of the process. To kill him. We're now only taking 32. There we are. Everything back under control. No power to permanence that 6 block. Oh well. I just realized on the turn we power up, we just play the speed potion and we're good. Alright, so no burn. We have an eruption into an empty fist, which is actually perfectly fine. Alright. That's perfect. One, 33. There we are. Alright, so we want this to get to 4 if we can. Which is kind of a big ask. Yeah, that's kind of a big ask. Alright. Well. We ask big questions because I think we could get big responses. Just lucky. That's a nice little combo there. Yeah, we need to play the Mental Fortress. I don't even care that we only get +1 more defense. Alright. 40. Alright. Let's enlighten ourselves. First we enter peace. Then we tantrum. Alright. Then we... Alright, so it seems we... Okay, so it seems we Bowling Bash, Wallop, and then just Vigilant. So Bowling Bash, Wallop, Empty Fist, and Vigilance. Alright, so from here on out, we need to go 2 more turns, so we need to go 1 more turn after this without killing him. Tantrum we don't really need right now. Alright. Defend for 11. Safety for the rest. And we actually end our turn here, and next turn we kill. Alright, remove the burn, remove the vigilance. Yeah. There we are, so he's at 4. And we get Pantograph, so we get even more healing. That's good. We don't need the Fire Pot. Whew. I think we take the third eye here. Scry 5 is important. Alright. So we can actually strike. We can Wallop, strike, Mental Fortress, Miracle. Like that. And then we just Dex Potion. It's not how I wanted this, but... It triggers that. We have 7 block and one of our blocking relics already ready. And so we block this attack. So this turn, we can actually, like... Yeah, so we can Tantrum, Foresight, Deceive Reality, and... remove all of his corruption. So we start with a Deceive Reality, actually. And then I think it's actually just safer if we go Empty Fist, Foresight. Alright, there we go. All his debuffs are gone. Whew. Yes, we have Foresight up. We do not want that Void. We do not want that Slimed. The Mental Fortress is more important. 3. Alright, yeah. We'll take 2 damage right here. That's fine. Go to Vigilance. And we block for the 30 we need, and we have 3 energy still. So we can start hitting him. Should have actually done that a different way so I could actually hit more often, but it's fine. Save the vault for later. Alright. So changing stances actually gives us the block, so we're actually okay. Don't need either of those. Now we just enter Palm. I'm array for whoever gives us next turn, but here's the problem. We're now having the problem of damage output. It's not going with time. Yeah, our damage to time ratio is not high enough, basically. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, just the Empty Fist will be enough, so keep going as is. Over here. Whew. 4 times 15, that Tantrum is going to wreck us if we play it. But if we play it properly... Yeah, we have to finish this fight at some point. And I just threw back the Tantrum because I wasn't paying attention well enough. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Nightmare is now a dead card. That's not enough. Alright, here we go. We need to deal as much damage as we can this turn, basically. Which... not something it seems we're as astute to do as I thought we were. Alright, at the very least we have our blocks ready. He is now have a triple beat of heart. This is our invincibility turn. That was the turn we were supposed to go Blasphemous. That was my fault. That was my mistake. We were supposed to go Blasphemous that turn. Alright. Simmering Fury. Nah, we don't want Simmering Fury next turn. Oh, yeah, we want Simmering Fury next turn. Never mind. Oh, should have walloped first. Apologies. Yep, and we want the space in our hand. Oh, we didn't block enough. Oh well. But yeah, this is an issue we're running into right now. That's going in our hand anyways. Yeah, none of our cards are good enough now. None of the cards are good enough to keep up with what's going on. Here. And if only we had a power to put with that, we could have 18 block at all times. Oh well. Yeah, the fight's not... The fact that we've gone this far into the fight is evidence that something went horribly wrong. I think it's time for the vault. Yep. Just give us another turn of him charging up. Please. Alright. 4. 8 times 15. Flurry always fixes itself. Alright. So you're right. I think we just lucky Sands of Time, and vault this turn. What we're looking for. Looks like we even get to play the Empty Fist. But yeah, this is why we don't let this fight go on too long. This is precisely why we don't let this fight go on for too long. Not good enough, because it doesn't come this turn. Looks like that's it. Unless... That's just 7 block. We throw away the Blasphemy as well, because we haven't been using that. We will get a Tantrum, Bowling Bash, and Inner Peace. Need to check one more card to get one more chance. That's the chance. Alright. Alright, so here's the question. Do we empty body and then vigilance? Or do we bowling bash? I think we empty body then vigilance. Here we are. Not sure if that's enough. No, I think that's 120 damage, and I only blocked 80. Yep, that deck just didn't have enough. Of all things, I didn't have enough damage for that. Wow. Of all things, I didn't have enough damage for that deck. That's actually really funny. Well, that took us 2 hours. That took us like almost a full 2 hours just to do that one run. That was complicated. That was a complicated run. Alright. I feel like someone who was better than me could have done that last part, but could have actually been in the heart. But, oh well. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.